Do you want to build your personal brand on the internet as a digital coach? You may be a beginner and still trying to figure out how to do it, or maybe you are already doing it but don't know exactly what is the process and what you should share exactly to build your personal brand and build the trust with your audience and potential customers. So if this is the problem that you are facing, watch this video till the end, because in today's video I am going to share you exactly how you can build your personal brand on the internet. What is the process, what are the key ingredients that you need to include in your content, and what exactly you should share so that you can build your personal brand, you can build the trust with your audience, and ultimately you can sell your stuff to the people. Okay, so let's dive deep into the video and see how you can do it. Hello everyone, my name is Rishabh Jain. I am a funnel marketing coach, and my mission with this channel is to give you the right strategies, tactics and knowledge about the sales and marketing funnels so that you can build and grow your digital coaching and consulting business, and together we can live our dream of living the life of freedom and abundance. So let's just begin the video. So when it comes to personal branding, I am going to tell you few key things that will help you to grow your personal brand and take it to the next level as a digital coach, especially if you are doing it as a side hustle along with your job and family responsibilities. You may have kids also, so being a busy working parent and a person who is trying to do it, build this business from the ground up, you can use this particular framework that I'm going to share with you, and it will help you to keep building your personal brand in a very quick manner. So let's just see that what are those things that I have for you today. So here is the thing. Okay, so basically I will tell you the few key elements like authenticity and vulnerability is the key. Okay, this is the first thing, so I will tell you exactly what are those okay, a few key pointers about it. I will share with you this particular framework, this particular concept. Then I will talk about three ways to share what you are doing in your life. Okay, how you can share it, three key ingredients that add value to your content and personal branding. Then I will talk about building authority on the top of your personal brand, and finally we will end with one very important one liner, a very important quote. Okay, so let's just see. So the first thing, let me just make it a little big so that it will be easy for you to see and understand. So the first thing is authenticity and vulnerability is the key. So personal brand is about a person. Okay, is you are building your brand as a person. It's not a logo, it's not a company, it's a person. So if it's a person, it's very important that you should be authentic and vulnerable. Okay, because we all are vulnerable in different situations, and we all are unique in a particular way. There are no two persons in the world who are same in all manners. Yeah, okay, so you are unique, you have your own unique abilities, your unique way of talking, your unique way of decoding the things, analyzing the things, your unique perception about everything, right? So you are a totally unique creature on this planet, and uh, uh, you need to understand that this is your superpower, your uniqueness, and that is why you should be authentic and vulnerable in front of your audience. This is a key, right? uh, for example, right now I'm recording this video, and it's a complete video in which I am actually taking pauses, I am mumbling, fumbling and all, right? So these are all my vulnerabilities, and you can see exactly all these things, right? I'm recording in my bedroom. I don't have any fancy equipments, I don't have any fancy studio, but still I am doing it, and on the side, on a little space that I have created in my bedroom, right? So you need to show your vulnerability and authenticity. So let's just cover few important points in this thing. So the first thing is that be yourself. Okay, be yourself. This is the first thing that you need to understand, that don't try to copy someone, don't try to act like someone who you are not. Okay, just be yourself and share what you have, your knowledge, your skills, or your perception about a particular thing. Okay, so be yourself. This is the first thing. The second thing is share your life. Very important, right? Because you are building a personal brand and you want to build the trust with your audience. You are trying to build the community of the people, the people who trust you, who likes you, right? Who know you. Know, like, and trust. These are the three very important things. People should know you, people should like you, and people should trust you. And for that, you need to share your life, because when you share your life, they know you exactly who you are as a person. They and when they know you, they start liking you. And when they start liking you, and if you are adding value through your content, if it is adding something positive in their life, they start trusting you as well. Okay, so share your life. This is the best way to build the connection and the personal brand. And the third thing is, don't try to act like someone who you are not. So this is basically the very important thing. Like I have told in the first point, also be yourself. Okay, so these are the three very important things that you need to keep in mind. This is just I would say the fundamentals that we are going through right now. Okay, this is not the process, this is not any framework, this is just a few fundamental things that you need to keep in mind before you even go out there to build your personal brand. Okay, so the first part is done, and now you know exactly that vulnerability and authenticity is very important. And if you are not if still you are creating a content, and if you are not authentic, or if you are not including these things in your content, you should think about it, and you should start doing it, because you will see that it is actually connecting, it is actually engaging more audience, and more people will start watching your videos, consuming your content, just by including this one thing in your content. Now let's just move to the second very important point that I want to share here, and that is, share your life in such a way that people will find the answers of the questions that you are trying to find in your life. Okay, so basically what you are doing, you are trying to find the questions of few answers in your life. Okay, you also have a lot of problems in your life, you are trying to solve those problems. It could in this case particular, if I talk about, you are trying to build a business online. Okay, as a digital coach, you want to build a business, and so that you can create an impact, so that you can achieve freedom, so that you can live your life full potential, right? You so that you don't need to worry about money at all, so that you can do the charity contributions, right? So you want that kind of life, right? So you have a lot of questions in your mind, you are going through a lot of problems and challenges each and every day. And the point here is that you should share your life in such a way that people should get the answer of the questions that you are trying to find in your life. Okay, so you are trying to find the answers of the few questions, and when you show your life to the people, they should also get the answers that you are trying to find. So you are trying to find the answers, and they are also trying to find the answers. When you show your life, they will get the answers, and when they will get the answers of the problems, this is how you build a solid connection. Because first thing what is happening here is, they are relating you very well. Okay, this person is having the same kind of problems that I have in my life. This is exactly the same problems that I want to solve, and this person is also solving the same kind of problems, right? So it is actually making very relatable. So this is the first very important thing about it. And the second thing is, when you share everything transparently, um, they will get the answers. They will get the answers of those questions, and when they get the answers of those questions, they feel good about it. They feel, okay, I finally figured it out with the help of this guy. So you become a person who is trustworthy for them. Okay, who is trustworthy, who is adding value in their life, and because of that, they become your fan, they become your customers. So this is very important, you need to understand this. Okay, this is the second point. So these are the fundamentals. We are done with the fundamentals. Now let's just jump to the process. Okay, so uh, few very important key concepts that I'm going to share right now. The first is the 3 ways to share what you are doing in your life. Okay, so I have already told you that you need to share your life, you need to be authentic and vulnerable, and you share your life in such a way that people will get the answers of the questions that you are trying to find in your life. Okay, so how you are exactly going to do it, what is the way of doing it, how you can do it. So I am going to share with you 3 ways how you can do it. So basically it's a what, how, why framework. Okay, you need to learn this 3 step framework: what, why, how. It's a very simple framework. You can just keep it in your mind, and whenever you are creating content, just use it. Okay, so what, how, why framework is what you are doing, how you are doing, and why you are doing. Okay, this is the best way to build a personal brand. When you share your content in which you show what you are doing, how you are doing it, and why you are doing it. These are the 3 very important things. When people know what you are doing, why you are doing it, and how you are doing it, it keeps them engaged. They just keep watching, and the more they consume you, the more they consume your content, the deeper the relationship will become, deeper the trust will become. Okay, so this is a very important and powerful framework for building a personal brand. If you are building a personal brand, use this framework. It is going to help you a lot to take your brand to the next level and build a deeper connection and relationship with your audience. Okay, so I hope you got it right. It's a very simple framework, and this video is not going to be very long. I am just trying to tell you the things in a crisp manner, in a very to the point manner, so that in a very short amount of time you got a massive value, and you will be able to use all these things upfront. Okay, so now you know exactly that how you what are the 3 ways to share what you are doing in your life. Okay, because when you share what you are doing in your life, it will create a interest in the people, because people love to see what is happening in other people's life. Okay, so it grabs the attention. It's a very solid attention grabber, and at the same time it helps to build the connection. It takes the engagement level to the next level. Okay, so just go with this framework: what, how, why framework. Okay, now let's just move to the next very important thing that I want to share with you. So the next very important thing is 3 key ingredients to add value to your content and personal brand, with your content and personal brand, right? So now now you know that what you want, what you are going to share. Okay, now you need to include these 3 ingredients in your content. You will share what you are doing, you will share why you are doing, you will share how you are doing, right? This is you know exactly that what you are going to share to build your personal brand. But now when you include these 3 key ingredients in your content, then it will take the things to the next level. It's a secret, it's a very very important ingredient that can give your content a virality. Okay, it can give your content a virality, because when you include these things, what will happen, the people not only just consume, but they will also share it, they will also like it, they will engage more with your content because of this thing. Okay, so let's just see what are these 3 things. These 3 things are entertainment, inspiration, and education. So basically, you share what you are doing, how you are doing, why you are doing, but you include these three things: entertainment, inspiration, and education. These are the three key ingredients, okay, that you need to include in your content. Either you entertain your audience, or you inspire them for something, or you educate them. Okay, these are the three things. Or you can include, even you can use the combination. Okay, you may be educating in a very fun way, in a entertaining way. You may be educating and inspiring both at the same time. Okay, you may be inspiring and entertaining at the same time. So you can club one or two or three together, and you can create content based on that as well. Okay, so it's very important. These are the three key ingredients that you need to think. So whenever you are creating something, just think that what you are trying to do with this content. Is it going to entertain them? Is it going to educate them? Is it going to inspire them? As a coach, there are very high chances that you are actually educating your audience. Okay, so if you are educating your audience, good, educate them, but also include a little bit of inspiration and entertainment in it. And when you include the inspiration and entertainment along with the education, it will give the virality, because people not only getting value and not getting education, but they are feeling inspired. And when they feel inspired with from something, they more likely to share it, they more likely to like it, they more likely to talk about it. Okay, so it's very important. Inspire them, entertain them. If you are entertaining them in some form, or then in that case also it's going to happen. Okay, so this is a very important point and very important thing that you need to understand and keep in mind. Now let's just move to the next section. The next section is building authority on the top of your personal brand. So why it's important that you should also build the authority on the top of your personal brand? Let's understand this thing. So basically, if you are building your personal brand, there is a purpose behind it. Ultimately, you want to sell, you want to serve the people, and for serving them, you need to sell them something. Okay, selling is equals to service. If you really want to make a deeper impact in their life, if you really want to transform them, if you really want to solve the problems in their life, you need to sell your products to them. And if you want to sell your products to them, they will buy your stuff only when you are an authority. Okay, if you are not an authority in front of their eyes, in their view, then in that case they will not buy anything from you. So you need to build the authority ultimately on the top of your personal brand. And when the people see you as an authority, only then you will be able to charge them, you will be able to sell your stuff and sell it on the higher prices, because you are now an authority, so they are ready to buy even if you sell it at the higher prices. Okay, so building authority is a must as a coach, and for that you need to follow this particular process that I'm going to share with you. It's a multi-step process, and it's going to help you a lot, and it will connect all the dots. The things that I have shared till now, it will connect everything, and now you know exactly that how every step that I have told you previously is actually making sense. So let's just see. These are the steps that you need, that I'm going to tell you. So the first step, that let's understand step by step. So suppose you learn 10 different things. Okay, you learn 10 different things. You try many of them in your life. You learn 10 different things, you try many of them in your own life, you practically did those things. Okay, now you got some progress, results, or positive change with few of those things in your life. Okay, so the different things that you are doing, for example, suppose if you are in marketing, suppose if you are learning SEO, if you are learning ads, if you are learning how to record a podcast, if you are learning how to write content. Okay, maybe you are all doing all this stuff. Okay, now you tried something, you tried ads, you tried podcast, you tried all those stuff, and maybe you got success in one particular thing. Maybe it's podcast. Suppose you got some results in podcasting. Okay, so because you made some progress, you got some results and some positive change because of the podcasting, so you will share it with your audience. Okay, I tried this and this, but I got result in this particular thing. This things really work. This is how I followed the process, and this is the progress that I have made. These are the kind of results that I got because I tried these things. Okay, so you shared it in this way. And when you do this thing particular, when you do this particular thing, you share these things in the form of entertainment, inspiration and education. Okay, you share these things, you share your progress, you share the results, you share the positive changes that you got by trying something, but you share it in the form of entertainment, inspiration and education. Okay, you include these things: inspiration, education, entertainment, and also you are showing them what you are doing, how you are doing and why you are doing. Okay, you are showing them what you are doing, how you are doing, why you are doing all these things. Okay, so now what's happening here is, because you shared everything transparently, you tried 10 different things, you made progress in something, you in few things, you tried them and you made progress, so you started sharing it. You started sharing it. Okay, you started sharing what you are doing, you started sharing why you are doing, you started sharing how you are doing, and then you included inspiration, education, motivation, entertainment, inspiration and education in those in your content. And because you did all these things, now what's happening, people will try these things in their life. Okay, by showing people what you are doing, how you are doing and why you are doing in this way, people try these things in their life, as you shared it in the form of entertainment, inspiration or education, by being authentic and real person. So people will try these things, they also see some progress in their life, they will also see some progress in their life and results and some positive changes. And when they will see some progress, some results, some positive changes, because you have shared everything transparently with them, uh, now you become an authority. You have created some positive change in their life, they got some result because of you, because you have inspired them, because you have educated them, because you have entertained them, and because of that they have taken the action, because of that they made some progress in their life. Okay, so for example, the example that we are talking about, podcasting, you shared about the podcasting, the progress that you have made. Maybe you got some goods, you got some big celebrity on your podcast, because you are trying to figure it out how to do it, and you finally closed someone for your podcast, and you got an awesome guest, so you shared it. Okay, this is how I got this awesome guest on my podcast, and maybe someone will see. So, the people will you share these things in a very transparent way. And you inspired them that how they can do it, you educated them the process, about the process. And when all this thing happened, the people started taking action. Okay, this guy did this in this way, let me try this. They will try it, and when they will try it, they may also get the result, they may also launch their podcast, they may also get a guest by following your process. And because they made some progress, now you become an authority. Okay, because of this guy I got the result, because of this guy I made some progress in this area. So now you became an authority, because they made a progress in their life because of you. Okay, and now there are very high chances that when you offer them something premium, they are ready to buy, because you already have given them the results, right? So this is this very important thing that you need to understand. So I hope that you now got the we have connected all the dots, and now you know exactly that why we were doing the things the way I told you. Okay, now let's just wind up this video with this very important point: value addition with content and personal branding. What is value addition and how you do it? So basically, in it is nothing but sharing those things about your life in an authentic manner that can bring a positive change in someone's life in the form of entertainment, inspiration, and education. Right? This is the main, I would say, the summary. So now you know exactly the way you can build your personal brand. This is a very important concept that if you include in your personal branding, in your marketing, you will see that your personal brand is growing really quick. Okay. So I hope that you got the value from this particular video. Let me know in the comment section that what is your biggest takeaway, what you have learned from this particular video. So if you want to get more of it, I have a newsletter in which I will share funnel strategies, productivity strategies, ideas from different entrepreneurs, and also some very important cool stuff that can help you to grow your business as a busy working parent who want to become a coach. Okay, so sign up for the newsletter. I have the link in the description, and also it's flashing on the screen. It's you will receive it on every Friday. It's a short read, and definitely you will learn something from this every week. So just sign up right now for it. Okay, and also I have tons of videos on my channel about sales and marketing funnels, about digital coaching and consulting business. So just tap the card on the screen and watch those videos right now. See you.